One of my biggest hernias in life is mixing children with politics. I absolutely loathe seeing children at like anti-Trump protests, West Baptist Church protests, and like the Women's March. Because you know damn well that they have no idea why they're there, and their parents are just using them as political tools. There are so many children's books about feminism, and of course you would assume that we would read some of those on this channel, and perhaps we will one day, but I found something. In the dark web known as Amazon.com, I came across this gem. Why is feminism so silly? A guide for kids. Now, funny thing, the author actually knows who I am. So, hello, sir. I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to counter all the feminist children's books out there. But this ain't it, chief. So here's the back of the book. Have you ever seen a super mad purple-haired girl? Or a silly-looking skinny guy? Okay, right off the bat, we are making fun of the way people look in a children's book, teaching them that people with colored hair are bad and skinny people are bad. Maybe you've wondered, what is feminism anyhow? Well, in this fun book, you get to find out. Well, in the 6 years I've been doing this, I don't even know what feminism is. There's different rules for everybody. Feminism is anything you want it to be. What? This fucking font. There's like a list, there's like a tier of worst fonts ever. Number 1, Papyrus, Papyrus, Hip Hop Anonymous, Comic Sans, and then whatever the hell this is, Joker, I think it's called. It's god-awful and I hate it. Are men and women different? Of course they are. Women and men are different, right? Feminists think that men and women can do the same things. How silly. Can a woman beat up a strong man? No way. Men can do all sorts of things women can't do. They can go pee standing up, challenge accepted, and run a mile in 4 minutes. All men can do that. Babe, can you run a mile in 4 minutes?
I'm busy right now.
But you know what? Women can do things that men can't do too. They can have babies, be grandmas, and wear dresses. What random accomplishments to give men and women. Men can beat the shit out of people, and women can be grandmas and wear dresses. Men can't wear dresses though. That's illegal. Did you know that women in America have it way better than women in most countries? True. Because in countries like Iran, women can't even work or get a job. Maybe the feminists should go try to help women in those countries. Right? Agree with me, child reading this. In America, women can go to college and then spend the rest of their life in debt just like men. Even though women in America have all the same rights that men do, correct? The emotionally unstable feminist. Oh no. Why would you teach kids to call people emotionally unstable? Children are probably the most emotionally unstable people. But other than that, imagine like scorning your kid for something and them just turning around like, stop being so emotionally unstable, Dad. What are you, a feminist? In America, if a woman wants to be a doctor, a scientist, a technology person, an engineer, or a math expert, she can. Now, most of the time, women don't want to be those things. But if they decide to, all they need to do is fill out a form and do it. Is this like baby's first explanation of the wage gap? I should make child-sized wage gap buttons. But seriously, all they need to do is fill out a form. That's all you need to do to be a technology person. See, this is what I mean. Like, these subjects are way too complicated to just like sum up in a way a child could understand. Like, they haven't even said what a feminist is. They're just like, feminists don't think these things, they're silly. Like, it's one thing to teach a child, women can do all these things in America. Isn't America great? Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. But it's another to be like, these are the group of people you're not supposed to like, little Johnny. How about we just keep children apolitical? That would be awesome. In America, women can vote for whoever they want. I like the vote Trump in there. Very subtle. But some women just want to get dirty. Women can read any book they want to. Unfortunately, a woman even tried to be president. Yeah, she tried it. In 2016, one woman tried to be president, but she was a bad lady. So what are these feminists so mad about? I like how they drew them, like, fat. The feminists have nothing to be mad about. Maybe this book. If I was a feminist, I'd be mad. So next time you hear a feminist saying that women in America have it worse than men, all you need to say is, oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. What's it gonna be like? Shut the fuck up, bleeder. That's silly. Not an argument. Hopefully this book helped you learn about men and women. And although men and women are different in a lot of ways, they're both equal in value and worth. Aw, that's actually wholesome. If only the feminists understood this. Right? Why did it have to end on right? Political books for children are already extremely manipulative, but they have to add that extra layer of, right? I'm the adult, I'm the authority, you have to agree what I'm saying, right? So what do you guys think about this book? I think it's pretty cringe, and I would not read this to my kid. You know I'm pretty damn critical of feminism, but I would like to keep children apolitical. Like, what if you read this to your kid and then your kid goes to class and there's another kid who calls themselves a feminist because they probably don't even know what the fuck it is either? Your kid is going to call them things like silly, emotionally unstable. Please, for the love of God, keep feminism away from children. Keep politics away from children. Keep the maps away from children. And I will see you guys next time.